Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone going? We are now live. How's it going? Yo, Ignis. Yo, Viper. Yo, Natsu. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, the gun in the thumbnail's missing a butt stock. Yeah. But yeah, how's it going, everyone? Let me go ahead and get up the chat that I use for Twitch. That way I can see Twitch. And then I need to make sure Stream Elements is open. Yeah. And now post on Discord at everyone. Then there you go. Chilling you. Good. Hopefully we'll get the Nosrog this stream. That's the plan, you know. Get the recipe, get the Nosrog, finally get ready to take on the CMPP, you know. That's the plan. Still looking for the Nosrog? Yep. But alright, at the end of last episode, I'm pretty sure we slept, so I think the first thing we're going to do is probably head to Outskirts, because hopefully ISG have respawned there. But before we do, let's go ahead and accept any quests that are here, like Zaton, welding glasses, monofaction patches, there we go. Yo, Nightmare, yo, Matt, Gabrielle, Gunsa, AH6, Dookie, how's it going? Salty. Kakims. Bro, where am I? I'm like trying to remember how to get down from here. I forgot there's a ladder right here, bro. I was legit like running in circles, like how do I get down? Like my brain was just like, I don't know. This yesterday's stream was popping. Still grinding for the Nosrog. Job is done. Oh, he gave me a battery. Don't really need that, and job is done on that. He did, however, give me a Zaton stash, which is not what I want. Well, the mutants are all the way over there, so I'm not going to worry about them. Instead, what I'm going to do is pay to go down to Jupiter. We're going to see what quests they have, and then pay to go to Outskirts. Yo, John, how's it going, man? Back on the grind. Yeah. Gotta get this freaking Nosrog, man. Because as soon as we get the Nosrog, we can just go straight CMPP time. Because it's pretty easy to do the main quest, right? Like, we could literally do all of the main quest up to the CMPP in like one singular episode. You know, killing Eidolon is not very difficult. So we could do that as soon as I get what I need. Yo, Wood, how's it going, man? This episode, you go to bed with a low knot and die? Yeah, hopefully not. Zaton last signal? No, I don't really want to deal with that. Let's see, Jupiter mutant. It said special mutant, so I wonder what it is. Zombie hand. I do actually need more burr hands, and I think burrs are considered a special mutant. So I might want to go check that out, actually. Let's see. Job is done. Outskirts appropriate stash. Hold on, that could be my yellow, which would be good since I have to head over there anyways. And no, it is not. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I do have a yellow stash right there. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and go over there. We can kill the special mutant right there and then head over there for that yellow. Hunting ISG all day? I mean, the plan is to hunt some ISG. I don't know if we're actually able to find that many, but we're going to try. Push notifications are always late. Yeah, I mean, that's why, like, honestly, I do recommend, if you want to, if you join my Discord, the only time I ping my Discord is whenever I go live or whenever I post a YouTube video. Okay. I see. Oh, it's multiple. Is it going for hip? Brother, you're about to get RPG'd. Oh, it was just one. Dude, the freaking, like, bloodsucker scream sounded like there was, like, 2 or 3 on top of each other, but okay. Will I settle for any other Nosrog? Yeah, I mean, if I can find a monolith one, I'll go with that. Honestly, I just want an in-game exo that we can use for the end of the game. And, oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. That is a lot of cats. Holy crap. Jeez. Anyways, job is done on the revenge killing. Alright, let's go see what special mutant that is over here. AoE or not? Yep, I always use AoE. Always, always, always. I just joined the Discord, found recently loving content. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Yeah, I try to only update the Discord whenever I go live or I post videos. I try not to spam that often. Unless I have, like, it's like, oh, I'm going to be gone or something like that. Updated mask because I saw it was updated last week. Now I can't play anymore because it keeps crashing. Oh, see, I'm gonna be real. That is the reason why I typically try not to update at all until I'm done with whatever playthrough I'm doing, right? Which is why, like, if the new gamma update comes out like mid playthrough, which it's not because Grok said like April, but if it did come out mid playthrough, right, I would just not update because I'd rather wait. Yo, the okay to you, how's it going, man? All right, can I see it from here? The answer is, wait, there's something right there. Ah, it's a pseudo giant. Wait, is that another one? Wait, is there two? Brother, there's two. Hold on. There's one right there, and then there's one back there. And I literally don't have any, Vogs. If I had some Vogs, I would just go kill them right now, but I don't, and I'm not going to waste Gauss Rival ammo, so you know what? We're going to ignore those mutants, and we're just going to go straight for that yellow stash, because, yeah, honestly, I don't want to waste my ammo. You find Nosrog? Yeah. You can find Nosrogs. You just gotta go around and farm the enemies that have them. So, like, for example, I'm trying to find ISG and kill, like, all the ISG because they're the ones that I'm looking for. What pistol do I have? It is the USP Match Overwatch. Once you upgrade it, it's like the top upgrade tree. You'll see right here. There we go. You can get full auto. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh! Hi. Bro. Hip, they're just zombies. Actually, wait, what am I talking about? Wait. I'm like, oh, I don't want to kill the pseudo giants because I don't have grenades. I have a freaking hip. I have hip. Like, I was like, oh, I don't have any Vogs. I don't need Vogs. Hip, come on, get over here. Go, Hip, go. Boom, RPG and a grenade. Wait, did they not die doing RPG and a grenade? Oh, there we go. There's one. And there's two. Go ahead and one thing and two thing. But all right, hold on. Let me pause real quick because I did see the Venmo. Hold on. Oh. Thank you, man, for the $1.97. Hold on. Why am I not seeing... Bro, I love when, like, it's not appearing for me. Hold on. My thing is being weird. All right, well, let me just put it on there. Yeah. $6.90. Was it not? Was it 97? It was 97, yeah. Thank you, man. Let me go ahead and add that to oh no, you're making me do math, dude. 420.72 plus $1.97 equals... Oh, it's 40. It's, of course, I should have known. Why do I even do math? Why do I even do math? I should have known exactly what number it was. I should have known. I should have known. I don't even need to do the math. I really shouldn't even try doing the math. I should just assume. Alright, grab this white stash while we're here. Thank you for that. Will this be a 4-hour one? No. This is a normal 2-hour one. We have to start packing some stuff. Obviously, as I've mentioned before, we are leaving this this place at the end of this month. So no, we have to pack stuff and, like, actually get ready because I'm very good about, you know, if you know anyone with ADHD, you know they're very good about doing things last minute. But the issue with doing things last minute is sometimes unexpected things happen, and it causes you doing stuff last minute to be a very, 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 very bad idea. So it's like, okay, no, I need to like actually do stuff. So yeah. Well, if I don't get an Ostrog this stream, I will slam my head against the wall. No, not really. No, Theo, no, I will not. All right, real quick, since we're in this area, there's probably, yeah, there's bandits over there, but that's not why I'm here. I want to come over here because there has always been good artifacts down here. Honestly, this is like one of the easiest places to get artifacts in the north. You might think, oh, no, it's not. What are you talking about? You see like that. It's like, oh, you want me to jump across that to get over there to get the artifacts? No, you just run up here in the corner and you jump up, and because of the ledge grab mod, you can just immediately go get the artifacts. But like, yeah, this is the easiest artifact spot. But yeah, this anomaly became way too easy with the ledge grab mod, because you just do this, and then congratulations, you can run over here, and yep, there is an artifact right here. Looks like it's only one, sometimes there's two, but oh no, there is two stone bloods. There we go. Nice, thank you. But yeah, see, that's very OP, as you can tell. You just run over there and get it. Alright, now let's be really careful over here, because honestly, default gamma is very RNG with this area over here. Like, I've had Monolith here, I've had ISG here, I've had nobody here, I've had Hitsin here, and then I've had random loners, so who knows. Another reason you actually have to be really, really careful over here is, if you don't know, this is a transition zone right here. This is actually a transition zone for NPCs. And so, for example, in order for Monolith to go to Pripyat, they don't normally go up here. They normally kind of cross through here and then end up right where the stash is. I've actually had Monolith spawn in, like, literally on top of me before while I've been over here in this corner. So, yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah, they can be here. Hybrid student, white stash, dude. Graciously donating his heart to me. Hey, dude, that's very lucky. That's good. Is the chance of an Ostrog like 5%? No, not really. If you kill an enemy that has an Ostrog on them and you have the scavenging level for it, it is actually a decently high chance. It's just I've gotten pretty unlucky. And it appears as though there's actually nothing over here this time, which is fine by me. I can just get this yellow stash and get out. I don't think I've ever actually gotten this stash right here before, but there we go. Yep, nothing good, but hey, at least I got it. Any tips for Ukraine with Love missions for duty? I've abandoned one in the dark. Oh yeah, so that is the one issue with Ukraine with Love and the other kind of kill quests is sometimes they can end up at like the bandit base and there's nothing you do about it. Like you actually can't do anything about it. They typically won't leave once they get there. I don't know why this is a thing. Like you would assume, oh, they made their way to the bandit base, so therefore they're gonna eventually leave. But that's not the case. Like I've had an entire playthrough where they've stayed in the base. Like I accepted it early game and they've just been there the entire game, right? So your best bet is honestly, as you said, like you said, can't beat it without the undercover dying. Like yeah, like it's really difficult because also the guys you need to kill get mixed with the other bandits, you know, because they don't always stay next to each other. So you don't even know who you need to kill. But like, yeah, you just are supposed to avoid killing whoever has the SVD because if you read the quest, it specifically says that the guy you need to save has an SVD. So never kill the SVD guy. But like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you because once they're inside a base, it is a pain in the ass. Hi? Where in the world did you come from, Expert Bandit? Any plans to return to soccer too at the oh. Excuse me? Hold on. Where is this dude? There you go, he's dead. That should be both of them. Stark2, if anyone cares any interest in the game nowadays with the patches and whatnot. So, yeah, I mean, the patches have definitely made the game a lot, like, more interesting, a lot better. I'm going to put 5. Actually, that's like 3 US, I think, right? But The issue is it doesn't fit my editing style, okay? Like, here's the thing. I do actually like Stalker 2. I do like it. And with all the changes in the patches, I think it has gotten a lot better. But it does not fit my style of editing. Obviously, it is still more of a, you know, like, story-focused game. And because it's story-focused, it makes it very difficult for me to edit it the way that I normally edit things, right? Because my type of editing is like one thing to the next, one thing to the next, one thing to the next, right? It's constant. With Stalker 2, that's basically impossible. And, like, for a first playthrough, people would be interested because it's like, oh, seeing me react to things. But, like, as far as, like, oh, doing, like, a second playthrough or trying to do, like, a challenge run, I don't think it would be that interesting, unfortunately. And, yeah, the repair part quest was a quest I accepted for the military. I gotta give it to the military down in Corden. But there we go. Job is done on the dangerous mutants. And I guess let's go ahead and take me to Jupiter Underground so we can go to Outskirts. Last thing you posted was still on the loner run. Yeah, I know. Oh, so Multilift, what I'm planning on doing, right, is I'm planning on whenever the... So you know how you said the YouTube run is a loner, right? Whenever that loner dies, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like, hey, let me get you guys up to speed, essentially, right? And then I'm going to edit together all the deaths that happened in between, which is going to take a while, right? Because I'm going to have to literally go through like 20 episodes of One Life, right? I'm gonna have to go through 20 episodes and like edit together like all the important parts, all the funny parts and everything like that. That way I can just have like maybe an hour-long video or 2-hour-long video. That's just all the failures, right? That way it can catch up to this duty playthrough. Because this duty playthrough is doing good enough to where I would want the people on YouTube to be on it already, right? Instead of like on the old playthrough that it's currently on. So yeah. I'm planning on doing something like that. Yo, Nemesis, how's it going? Dumb ways to die in Gamma, yeah. That would honestly be pretty funny. That's actually a good title idea. Thank you for actually saying that. Hold on, I'm gonna write that fucking down, actually. Hold on, I'm writing it down. Yeah. Dumb ways to die Gamma edition. The Dumb ways to die like One Life edition or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I could do something like that. That way it's caught up to the duty stuff. Here, grab this white sash while I'm here. She guide how not to, yeah, ADHD how not to play Gamma. Power just went out on the One Life. Rip, dude. Alright, let's see. Is there any monolith here? I always check if there's guys here because sometimes they'll like randomly come down in the middle of me trying to kill someone else. Yep. And they get in my way. Did I just... We're just gonna ignore the fact that I like completely missed that. The issue is this guy is just gonna stay up top. You know that, right? This dude is just gonna stay up top. He's never gonna come out. I'm gonna have to push him, and he's gonna almost kill me because that's how this works, literally every time. Outskirts not crashing anymore. For now, it's not. I think it was just because it was the first time I was here on AOE. It was having issues, but so far, no. It seems good. Yeah, how did I know he's just gonna stay there? Bro, just go in. The apartment top floor is one of my favorite places to build a hideout. Dude, I would never do a hideout there though, because like monolith always spawn up there. Like if there was a way. There we go. If there was a way to like claim an area, right? Like let's say Grok added in an item where if you placed it down within like a 50-meter radius, right? Nothing could spawn there, right? Then maybe I would do that because it's like, oh, you could put like a base up there, right? But I always have monolith here. So to me, that's like a terrible idea. Yeah, if there was like a way to like claim an area, I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, she's still pointing upward. So that means there might still be a dude. I mean, I don't hear anyone, but like, if she's still pointing upward, normally that means there's a dude somewhere. Yeah, it's probably a dude right here in this like last area. Or not, never mind. Wow, an IBAS suit. I actually used to use the IBAS suit quite often because it has really good rupture resistance, as you can see. I used to use it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. That's bad. I might actually have to jump out the window. I'm like not even joking. I might have to jump out the window. Hip. Go downstairs. See if you can see what's down there. If that's the, like, little dude, then it's okay. But if that's a controller, like, I might have to jump out the window. Because I would die to the Sigh. Like, like, if a controller started running up the stairs, I'm too close to, like, I would get damaged too much. Hold on, let's see. When I get back here, is it good now? Because, dude, I would die so quickly to Sigh. Like, my Sigh resistance is so bad. It's so bad. Like, I can't... Dude, where was it, though? Because it had to be really close here for me to start freaking out. Yeah, controls in type spaces are very dangerous, yeah. Oh, it's the little dudes. No, we're fine. Okay. Hop a side block? In tight spaces like that, if it was a controller, no, side block wouldn't have helped. That would have been bad. Like, when you're in that tight of quarters, it's a very easy way to die to controllers. Bro, it's another car leg, dude. What is going on? Oh, that's not a car leg. You're really gonna do this to me? Hip. And you miss. Not only did you stun me, but you also missed. Oh, fuck. Oh. 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 Oh, what the? Dude, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Dude, this is why I don't like coming to Outskirts, dude. Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore, guys. I don't even know what's going on. This place scares me. This place fucking scares me. I don't like being here. Like, what even just happened? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, wait. I knew I heard something. Are we chill? Can I take a break for like 1 second? Thank you, Troll, for the 15, man. Let me go ahead and add that. Let's see. I was playing IWP because Gamma did some funny stutter action today in Rostock. It was a blast. Yeah, dude. I would like to play IWP again. Like, I actually do want to play IWP. The issue that I had with it last time was that people just, like, fell out of love with it immediately, right? Like, there was a lot of hype behind it. Like, when I posted the first video, it did better than any video I had posted before, basically, right? Like, it did so good. Like, people liked it, right? But then, after the second and third episode, people just stopped caring completely. Like, IWP went from, like, a lot of people watching to just, like, no one. Like, we actually had, like, less people watching the stream than I had in, like, months and months and months, which was sad. Because I actually do like IWP. I would love to play it again. Yeah, the car like had 2 brains. That was very strange. I play Gamma in a mile. What armor are you wearing? Is it good? This is literally the best heavy armor that you can possibly get, but it is a very rare chance that you find it. The Mercenary Ace suit, it is the best suit you could possibly wear. The second best is like what I recommend, which is a hybrid, because that's way more easy to find. But yeah, this is the best one. Play Radiophobia, so that's the thing. I've already played Radiophobia, and people did not give a shit about it. People did not care. The first 2 episodes did good, and then after that, no one watched. Literally no one. Don't tell me I came over here, bought all these freaking mutants to try to get to ISG, and there's none here. Brother, come on. Really? What's the pistol? It is the USP Match Overwatch is the name. Is there really none? Wow, there actually is none. Brother. I guess what I could do is sleep here and see if ISG spawn. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. If the stream doesn't have the word gamma in it, people don't care. Yeah. What do you need ISG for? For their exosuit. The ISG Nosrog is the best exoskeleton in the entire game. I also need to kill Masters and Legends anyways to get the 4% book to repair exos. So those are the two. Yeah, the only issue with the knot is obviously when I sleep, it's gonna drain, but whatever. There, that gets it to 94%. I need more artifacts, dude. I think I need to get Hip to start carrying artifacts with her. Because that's the one issue with me sleeping, is if I sleep right now, I don't have that many artifacts. Yeah, it seems like ISG Nosrog will still be the best armor after the update, yes. Wait. There's supposed to be a quest here to kill ISG. There we go. ISG and Zaton. I knew there was supposed to be a quest here. There we go. Let me go ahead and accept that real quick. We can go do that. That's good. In Zaton. All right, so looks like we're going to Zaton. Yes, it does appear, though, after the armor update, ISG Nosrog is still going to be the best armor. However, instead of it holding 6 artifact slots, it's only going to be 5, unfortunately. There we go. Job is done on the whatever that medicine is called. And go ahead and guide me to... Wait, actually, hold on. Let me buy a VOG. No, it is definitely repeatable. The mission is repeatable. You just gotta wait a bit. There, let me buy that VOG while I'm here. And, oh, dude, no, I don't have any money. I was gonna buy his AP, but we've only got like 35k. But, alright, guide me to Zaton. Clickbait the title, I'm a Gamma. Yeah, dude. Is there any ISG in the top 10 stalkers? No, there is not, as far as I saw last time. But the issue with the top 10 stalker quest is, like, the top, like, 5 of them are all at the CMPP, right? So, it's such a pain. Any way to gain more performance on Gamma? 1440p, wait, 2.5k. So, wait. 2.5k, as in, like, you have, like, what, 3820 by 2160? Is that what you mean? Or 1440p. But, yeah. Honestly, a 1600... Oh, a 1600p screen. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, I'm gonna be real. Have you already tried AoE? Because AoE is the only thing I can recommend. Because at higher resolutions, you gotta get a better GPU or you gotta use AoE. It depends. So give AoE a run, and if you already are using AoE, I'm sorry, but there's not a whole lot you can do. All right, let's see. Where is the ISG? They are... Oh, they're actually at the building that I like to see them at. So cool. They're actually here. And as far as quest goes... Yeah, they don't have any other quests for me. So yeah, let's start heading over there. Where's my batteries? There we go. Somehow AoE's not making a difference. Oh, you're on a laptop. Okay. Yeah, so I've got some bad news. Ash 12 this stream. I'll give the Ash 12 if I go back down to Rostock, remind me. I'll swap to it for a little bit because I do want to try it actually. But okay, so here's the issue, right? You're on a laptop. The way that AoE works, right? The way that AoE works is that it allows the game to use more CPU cores. Now, the game using more CPU cores isn't inherently what makes AoE make Gamma run better. The way that it actually works is since the game can use more CPU cores, it means your CPU can give more work to your GPU, right? And so if you don't have a good GPU, or if you're on a laptop, for example, and your GPU was already getting utilized fully, right? Because it's not like a super powerful GPU, then AoE doesn't really make a huge difference other than increasing like load speed, but that's about it, right? So that's kind of the unfortunate part. So like I've given this example before with my computer, right? Before I installed AoE, my GPU used to run at 40% utilization. So it wasn't even being fully utilized. With AoE, it's max at 100. So before AoE, if I went out and bought a new GPU, it would make 0 difference. Now, if I bought a new GPU, it would make a huge difference because I'm actually GPU bottlenecked again. So like, yeah, that's the thing about it. So the fact that you're on a laptop, I mean, you could try ALAO if you want to. You can see if ALAO helps at at all with like stutters and stuff. It's not going to help with your overall FPS probably. Yeah, you can do AoE mid playthrough. Yes, you can. You can AoE mid playthrough. And then besides ALAO, you could try using lossless scaling, see if that helps, or if you want to subscribe to ASCII's coffee page and try out the new version of screen space shaders that does have both DLSS and FSR, which might help with your frame rate. So you could try any of those. I love hearing Hip just like completely miss. Like, bro, she shot a freaking tree. Yeah, AO engine is basically like a drag and drop. It's very simple. Oh, you guys are talking about a gun thing? Hold on, what are you guys talking about? Good question. I have a kit for SR. Yeah. You just drag it and drop it on the gun, but the gun needs to be in your inventory. Don't do it when it's in your on your character. Like, basically, if this was a kit, you drag like that. Yeah, ALAO is what I'm talking about when we talked about or optimized anomaly scripts. ALAO is what that is. But yeah, you can try that out. I don't think it's gonna do an insane amount. It's not bad at all. That's why I'm concerned. Yeah, but here's the thing. It's still integrated graphics. That's kind of the thing, is like laptop graphics. One of the biggest complaints I have about one of the things that I really dislike about laptops in general is that what they have literally does not matter. You know, and that might not make sense to you. You might think, what do you mean it doesn't matter? Like, there could be two laptops, right? One has a 5070. The other has a 5070. They could have the exact same CPU, right? But one might literally get like almost double the FPS as the other one. And the reason why is because the wattage of the part is what matters, right? Ow. So for example, there are like laptops with 5070s in them, right? That run at 45 watts. And then there's ones that go up to like 110 watts, right? So like, that's the confusing thing about laptops, is like nothing matters. Russians with hidden code. Dude, you can install AoE. There's not a single fucking issue with AoE. Not a single issue with AoE. Can Hip damage you with the RPG? It's like a 1% or 2% chance, but I've had it happen where she just like destroys you. So, it shouldn't one-shot, but no, it'd work. How about AoE? Dude, you can use AoE. You can use AO engine. There's not a single issue with it, guys. Yeah, saying Russian with hidden code just makes it sound like it's something else, dude. You're fine. Alright, before we kill the ISG, let's take a sip of water. Alright, I'm just gonna... Wait. I thought there was supposed to be an ISG here. Why is there Sin? Huh? Huh? I'm so confused. I was gonna say, a lot of the mods you download on s.t.a.l.k.e.r in general are made by Russians. Oh, he's in a fucking EXO. So wait, did Sin kill the Did Sin kill the ISG that were here? I'm so confused right now. I'm pretty certain the quest I accepted was the ISG one. Well, didn't I? Yes, Bloodstained Coin. That's for ISG. Why in the world is there... Why is there Sin here? Ah, shit, I was using AP. I left link on Reddit in chat. You don't need to leave the link to Reddit in chat. There's nothing wrong with it. Literally nothing. Yeah, dude, wait. It's more freaking Sin. Okay, my only guess is that there actually was ISG here, but Sin came here. Oh, never mind. Oh, here they come. That was a master. Hopefully he had something good on him. So wait, there was only 2 of them? Really? Okay, so this is my guess, right? There was Sin on the outside, and ISG were, like, inside the building in the corner right here. And they just, like, didn't notice each other for some reason and just didn't want to fight. Oh, fuck. Oh! Bro, that's Sin! No, wait, there's another ISG guy. Look at the objective. Look at the objective marker. There's a dude inside. I think. There's a Chimera! You think I didn't hear that? Okay, I'm so confused. Is there ISG here or not? Hold on, this is one of them. Okay, he didn't have the thing on him. This is the other guy. Yeah, he didn't have it on him either. So there's another ISG guy here. There's one more. Oh, are you joking? Brother. Oh, wait, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's on the ground. I'm trying to convince you of anything. I just wrote about what I saw on Edit. The fact that the mod engine was made by Russians bothered me. Dude, literally, I'm not even joking you. If you play Gamma, do you know how many of these fucking mods are made by Russians? Like, are you serious? Alright, let's see. What does he have on him? Oh, my God. A freaking RD-74 in ISG Tactical. Holy shit. That is not what I expected to find. And wait, another one. Bro. That is so crazy, actually, to find multiple of them. And then, yeah, here's one of these guys who are running from behind. I hear you, Chimera. MP5 Fraser, don't gonna be lucky with stats or stashes. No, all you got to do is find an MP5 off of anyone, and then bring it to Nimble and Zaton and upgrade. You know how Nimble does upgrades. All you got to do is talk to Nimble and choose a CQC gun, and then you pay 64K or whatever. And then yeah, that's the way that you do it, and you will you'll have your Fraser. And let's see. Anything else here? No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. CMPP stash. Lovely. That's totally what I want. Well, that was unfortunate. I was hoping that that quest was going to lead me to, you know, like a couple of ISG guys who had good armor. But no, unfortunate. The only other thing I guess we can do is maybe run up here and see if there's like monolith. Sometimes there's sin up here. Sometimes there's monolith. I honestly just need to kill anyone who is master or legend because we need that. Nation name still not updated. I 100% added your name. I think you just haven't seen it yet because I definitely updated it. You might want to look over it again. I know for a fact I added it because I remember when I saved it. Yo, Wonder, how's it going? All right, let's see. Who is here? My guess, Sin. Yep. Yeah, let me swap to HP. I still find it funny that HP inside Hydra Shock is like the best. Yeah, see, dude, look at how quickly. Look at how freaking quickly. Sin die when you use HP, man. It is such BS, man. Like, yeah, it loads so, or like, you kill them so much quicker. Why does it die so fast to HP? I honestly don't know the exact reason why, but they do. Oh, I see you. I love that shooting them once just turns them invisible. Alright, where are you? Huh? Why are you running to the left? Why are you going that way? Where are you going? Dude, why do they always go for hit? They go for the one with the RPG. Honestly, that Chimera I heard over here, I should probably try to find it and kill it. Because I do need more hearts, actually. It says that it basically says the engine is closed source. Yeah, but I can tell that you don't even know what the words open source and closed source mean. So, like, does it matter to you? Like, it's safe. It's fine. A lot of people use it. We know it's fine. Even Grok admits that it is perfectly fine. There's no issue with it. The only reason he doesn't like AoE is because it is closed source. That is literally the only reason. It works perfectly fine. It is legit. There's no issues with it. Oh, I hear it. It's like over here on this right side. Wait, it's actually really far back. I'm trying to see how well, ooh, honestly, this gun with HP works a lot. Anyways, works a lot better than I thought. Ooh, 1 heart. There we go. I needed that. And nope. 4-hour stream as well? Nope. 2-hour. Is Screen Space Shader going to get the latest version of DLSS? So here's the thing. I don't know if it's the latest version or not. I would assume it would be, but who knows? The only thing I know is that, yes, the next Screen Space Shader version will have FSR and it will have DLSS. It will not have frame gen. It will only have the upscaling parts of it, and it will have DLAA from what I know. And for those who don't know, DLAA is not the same thing as DLSS. DLAA does not upscale anything. It runs it at 100% native resolution, but what it does is instead of using the TAA anti-aliasing that is built into Gamma with Screen Space Shaders, it instead uses like DLS's version of TAA, right? That's basically it. But yes, those are all I know about the next version. Hey, your power's back. Let's go. Yeah, I was about to quit Gamma, but AoE made 10 times better. Now I can play the game with extra texture mods and a steady 60 FPS. Yeah, exactly. Like, anyone who is actually, like... Because as I said, like, you can't, like... I can't guarantee you that downloading AoE is going to get you, like, 100 FPS or something. Or like that, right? But the fact of the matter is that without AoE, this game is single-threaded. It runs on a single core. And most people have a GPU that is... Even older GPUs, like 1060s, right, will see an increase in FPS by just using AoE, because typically your GPU is being held back. Your GPU is being held back because the game can only use one CPU core, right? It's like, obviously, you can't guarantee, you know, if you're on a laptop or you're on, like, a crappy, you know, system in general, like, it might not help at all. But, like, it's still worth trying. Isn't DLA quite resource intensive? No, it's not. So this is actually... one thing that people get really wrong about DLAA, right? So you might say, oh, it's quite resource intensive, because if you compare DLSS quality mode to DLAA, right, it's like suddenly you drop a shit ton of FPS, right? But that's because it's literally not using the upscaler. If you compare, if you were to download like a game that has DLSS, right, and you were to play it at native res with no DLSS whatsoever, right, and just run like TAA, and then enable DLSS, but only enable DLAA for the anti-aliasing, the FPS is about the same. Like, the actual addition of the anti-aliasing that goes through DLSS does not typically add that, or subtract your FPS by, like, that much. Compared to upscaling, obviously. But, like, compared to, like, native res, no. And there we go. Job is done on clear area of mutants. Unfortunately, though, I was hoping for more ISG So if we don't see any up the hill, I guess we're just going to go back to outskirts, turn in the quest. Or no. We're going to go to Jupiter. That way we can sleep and recharge our artifacts. Then we go to outskirts and turn in the quest. Here, grab another Vogue. I was going to go to him real quick. What other guns can you upgrade? Like Sniper Rise? The Saboteur SVU. Wait, you can... Wait. Okay, I actually didn't know you could do that. DKM, G36. I'm just curious what all options are here, because I'm going to be honest, I haven't looked at this at all. Bro, TA, DLSS, DLA, SS, AOE. I'm going to make your head explode. Yes, but at the same time... Would you rather us say that or temporal anti-aliasing? What is it? DLSS is a dynamic super, or it's like, oh no, deep learning super sampling, right? DLA, deep learning anti-aliasing. AOE, I don't even know what, anomaly optimized engine, I think is what it is, right? Oh, there is a guy up there, and it does look like he is in an exo. Please. Please. Oh, dude, that is a Nosarog. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, wait, here, let me put that suppressor on this, because that suppressor is actually really expensive. Ah, dude, but I don't know what to do now, because, like, I actually really like this gun. I actually really like this gun. But at the same time, dude, I've got my freaking Groza Storm, dude. I got my Groza Storm, man. I don't even know what DDR5 stands for. What, double data rate? DDR is double data rate. Alright, can I see him from here? No? Wait, where'd he go? Hello? Oh, there he is. I saw it for a second. Dude, he got hit in the head. That better have killed him. I hit him in the head and then hit him in the stomach. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Let's go. I'm trying to make sure there's not more. I wonder how many people actually don't know that DDR stands for double data rate. Did you take computing course? Nope. You got to realize with ADHD and autism, you learn a lot of random information and it just stays in your brain forever. Like, I don't know. There's a bunch of random information I have about like a million things, whether it's like cars, computers, VR, fucking medical equipment, enriching uranium. I don't know. All right. Come on. Really? No, it didn't give it to me. Unfortunate. What does TFT mean? Isn't it Team Fortress Tactics? Or no? I don't know what TFT means. Team Fight Tactics. Oh, TFT. Team Fight Tactics, not Team Fortress. Why does my brain think Fortress? It's Team Fight. Team Fight. Team Fight. Bro, my brain went to Team Fortress 2 for some reason. Oh. Oh, it's an emission. It's fine. I was gonna like jump down into the cave right here, but I'm pretty certain we can make it all the way back to the boat. What does the NTR stand for? Netorare. Yeah, missions are scary, but not scary at the same time. As you can see, you kind of just like, just run. Oh, you're talking about thin film transistor? No, dude, I thought you were literally talking about fucking like the League of Legends like chess thing. I'm like not even kidding you. I thought you were talking about freaking I thought you were talking about teamfight tactics. Hey Beard, let me get some stuff off of me real quick. I don't need any of this. Enriching uranium, but I'm just gonna place on the list. Yeah, probably not the best thing to mention. What's the difference between emissions and Sigh storms? Sigh storms are, in my opinion, a little bit deadlier. And while emissions will definitely kill you when you're outside, the thing about Sigh storms is they start damaging you pretty early on. And if you have low Sigh resistance, they can start damaging really quickly. Also, Sigh storms start damaging you like way faster than emissions. Emissions, you have like a lot of time to get to shelter. Sigh storms, they actually don't give you a ton of time. So I find emissions to be way easier to deal with than Sigh storms. You know, I realized I don't have an antibiotic. I probably should just buy one to have on me. And the game just crashed. Well, that was lovely. Got my game to work. Found the old mass files, luckily. Hey, dude, let's go. Don't you love when the game crashes? Oh, yeah, promotion time. For those who don't know, whenever the game crashes, we always advertise this. Down in the video description, there is a link tree, and inside that link tree is stuff like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Stream Elements, Coffee, a bunch of different ways to donate if you want to towards the goal in the top right-hand corner. Just make sure to include your username so that I can add you to the load screen that we always have. Hey, let me load back in. Wait, my quick save was from all the way back here? Really? Bro, come on. What does AAK stand for? I forget his first name. It's Kalashnikov, but like, yeah. I'm trying to remember. What's the first part? What was his name? Because it's the Kalashnikov, right? Oh. Whoa! Wait, bro. I just reloaded from the save, and it is immediately beginning the emission. Hello? Hello? Okay, game. You're so troll. You're so fucking funny. You know that? You're so fucking funny. Antibiotic, the game crashed. Where is the hole? Bro, this game is so troll. Like, bro. That was so troll. It's like, oh yeah, let me just freaking crash your game. And then, like, immediately start an mission. Fucking troll game, dude. Yeah, because I don't have an antibiotic on me. Here, you know what? Just in case the game crashes again, I think I'm gonna pass time. Instead of wait through this, so there, pass time. Yeah, because I've noticed whenever I pass time, the game, like, never dies for some reason. The only issue with passing time is, obviously, this goes down. Yeah, I love that the rep just magically improves. When did you change weapons? What do you mean? Last episode, I think I did some weapon changes, yeah. Don't forget to feed the knot. Yeah, I will when I get back to Jupiter. Because I'm going to sleep. That way, hopefully, ISG will respawn. Zaton bandits. I'll go ahead and accept that. Search the stash Zaton. Let's see. Where is the Zaton bandits? Wait, what? They were up the hill with me? Okay then. That's very interesting. But go ahead and take me down to Jupiter. That's not how it's. Oh yeah, no. The reason it chose. Okay, so actually I changed. So Pipnik, yeah, I changed it on my screenshot profile, but then I forgot to change it on my like one life profile. That's why it has both enabled right now. See, Jupiter Mutants, go ahead and accept that, and then Dog Meat turn in, Yaddlin turn in, Dog Tail. Beard to see I can buy some, so I'll do that real quick. Sewing Kit, I can buy one. Yeah, Rogue is not getting his Gauss rifle, dude. Fuck that shit, dude. This is my Gauss rifle. I'll give it back to him when I'm like ready to do the main quest line. Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, hopefully sometime soon. We're like moving in a few days, so kind of dealing with that right now. There you go, job is done. Just checking, you know, anyone master or legend here, you know? Veteran, no. What about you? No, just expert? Okay, you guys are lucky. And job is done. Oh yeah, he needed dog liver, hold on. Oh wait, do I not have enough? No, I don't. Never mind. You wanted more than what I have. Job is done. Beard's tea. Hip, can you like stay like right there maybe? Yeah. And job is done. Zaton stash. Let's see, what is a Zaton stash? Nope, nothing good. All right, while I'm here, do I have enough metal? Because I think what I might do real quick is to make a workbench. Yes, I can. There you go, portable workshop. And then we are going to, you know, place this in a very great spot. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and take everything out of here. That way we can put it in here. I actually need to make a refrigerator too. That way I can put this stuff up, the meat up. Have been able to join lately. How's it going? Good. I'd say things are going quite well. And yeah, there we go. Craft a refrigerator. That way I can go ahead and place it. And this one will go... Yeah, you know what? Wait. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Literal perfection. But yeah, so, okay, what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to get the artifacts that I don't care about out real quick. Like, I know for a fact I do not care about a flash. I do not care about the eye because I don't need it anymore. And then 8 stone flowers I definitely don't care about. We're going to use those in the morning to recover my artifact when I sleep. But first, let's go turn in that dog meat. Non-life-threatening refrigerator, yeah. Oh, dude, I'm, like, really low on ammo, actually. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go back down south at some point and buy stuff off of Butcher. But I need money, man. We're so broke. I can't believe we're actually broke in game for once. Also, what in the world just happened? The world is literally a black pit. Like, brother. Oh, yeah, guys. We're going to play the rest of the game like this. Move. And job is done on the dog meat. LMG when? I don't know. We're definitely going to repair the Ash 12 when I go back down south. But as far as LMG goes, like, we never set a thing for that, remember? What about night vision goggles? Yeah, I mean, I could use it. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I mean, night vision isn't bad. Like, tier 3 night vision is pretty good. Like, I don't mind this, honestly. Like, I think this is fine. I just personally don't use night vision. I don't know why. I don't know. I've never... I don't know. I actually don't know how to describe it, but I just, like, don't typically like using night vision. Green? Green? That's blue! Oh, no. I just realized something. Hold on. I've got to ask a question real quick. Hold on. Hey. What color is this? Like, do you see this? What shade is that? Is that green or is that blue? It's in between. Okay, my fiance says it's in between. Cyan. See, I agree with the cyan. Yeah, it's like cyan. I'm colorblind. Oh, Pipnic, I actually didn't know you were colorblind. Fun fact, my fiance is colorblind too. It is, what is it called again? It's the, hold on. Color blindness, tritanopia? Yeah, tritanopia. There you go. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get all this crap. Honestly, I could start selling the tools because it's not like I needed them. But all right, let us sleep here, and then in the morning I will refresh my knot. So let us sleep until 9 and hope that's enough time for people to respawn. Slept 11 hours. There we go. Yeah, so I think if I remember correctly, by default, Gamma, they're supposed to respawn things like every 6 hours. If I remember correctly, that should be the default. So, we should be pretty good.
Zdarov.
I could be wrong about that. Maybe that's changed, but I swear I remember Gamma being 6 hours for respawns. All right, anything new in the morning? Let's see. Bandit Jupiter. Cannabis. Dogtail. Gatling. Let's see. Job is done. Zaton stash. Job is done at Dogtail. Because I live in the UK and see rain every day. I mean, dude, basically where I am, it's been raining like almost every fucking day, dude. I mean, today it wasn't, but like, literally since I've been here, I think we've had 3 days where it hasn't rained. And job is done at Yatlin. Those all give me stashes. So let's see, is it Zaton or is it Jupiter? Nope, Jupiter. We actually got a yellow stash right down there, and apparently there's military down there too. Very interesting. Well, I guess let's turn this quest in, and then we're actually going to run down there because I want to see if ISG are right here because sometimes they're right there. So I think we're going to check up on that spot. Rain is good. Not when it happens 24/7, dude. The only thing I'm, like, happy about when it comes to rain and stuff is at least in France, your power doesn't fucking go out. Like, dude, that was, like, when I used to live in Georgia, right? Georgia power was so bad. Like, it could literally be, like, the lightest rain, and your power would go out for, like, 3 hours, right? Like, so far, the power has never gone out here. It has never gone out. And I'm just like, thank God. Like, bro. Brains versus Bronze just got updated. Wait, what? What quest was that, huh? I think you're missing. Go to the state or the country, the state. I don't even remember doing that quest, but okay, apparently I did. So job is done on eliminating dangerous mutants, and I guess... Oh, hi. Hi. Brother. Well, okay, anyways, I'm just gonna go in here. I don't remember accepting brains and bronze, but, sure. I'll accept the money. Like, I'm being serious, guys. I don't remember accepting that quest, so, but whatever. I wasn't exactly at, like, in Atlanta. It was more so, like, 30 minutes away from Atlanta. And by the way, 30 minutes is assuming there's, like, no traffic, which is not possible in Georgia, but, you know. But no, I wasn't, like, super close to Atlanta. The mod that makes everything? Yeah, it's called Inverno. Inverno is that one. Oh, hi, a generator. Oh, wait, I forgot when we woke up to refill my... Yeah, I forgot to refill this. What does that get it to? 94? Okay, that's good enough for now. I'll make sure to grab stone flowers before we leave. Oh! Oh! There's Master ISG? Where's he going? Oh. Bro, I'm so confused. Where are we shooting at? Oh, like there was a dude up the hill. There we go, I killed him. See, that's why I said you go over here, because sometimes there's ISG. But that's really scary that they were up the hill. Because, I don't know if you guys remember this. A long time ago, when I was doing my One Life Ironman, I think it was during my ecologist run, right? I was running up this hill right here, and there were 3 ISG guys right there. Like, right there. There was 3 of them. And they scared me so badly that I dropped my MP5 Fraser and, like, ran away. And then I killed them, and I literally couldn't find my gun for, like, a solid 20 minutes, even by putting the grass at the lowest. Like, I couldn't find it. And let's see. Oh! Oh, let's go with Spartan Helm. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. We got one of our in-game items. We got the Spartan Helm. So now, all we need is the Nossorog. Or, well, I say all I need is the Nossorog, but technically, I do also need the extra repair recipe because we do not have that yet. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Ooh, a Raptor. Oh, my God. What is this luck, guys? The Raptor, the rarest shotgun in Gamma. And who's in here? It's just the annoying fuckers. Wait, did he just get one shot with HP? Wait, that guy looked like he had an exo on. Dude, he just died to HP rounds with an exo on. This is why I say HP is ridiculous against Sin. Like, it just shreds them. Hydra Shock is even crazier. Like, if you use Hydra Shock versus Sin, like, they die so quickly. Like, you can take on the entirety of Sin with a Fraser. Bro, he like... Bro, did you just see... Okay, never mind. Never mind, guys. Did you just see how many bullets I unloaded on him? Hold on. How many bullets do I have left? I have 6 bullets left out of 54. Did you see how many bullets he like, took right there? I literally mag dumped him. Use a Raptor shotgun? Ah, dude, I don't know. I don't really care too much for shotguns. And, like, what gun would I drop to use the Raptor? Alright, every time I come in here, I always check, like, down this hallway a little bit. Because, yeah, sometimes they can get stuck down there. And I don't need a surprise. Yo, Bobo, how's it going? Yeah, these guys probably didn't have anything really good. It's just Sin. The best thing you can get off Sin, really, are artifacts. Oh, there's a power armor. This is actually very, very good for the fact that, if I remember correctly, it can have 6 artifact slots. Let's see. That's 5. And then, wait, really? I swear it could have 6. Oh, no, there it is, 6. It can have 6 artifact slots. That's what makes that power armor pretty decent. Are you doing good? Doing good, man. 545 HP was buffed in 0.9.4. I mean, I'm on 0.9.4. I'm on the latest update. I'm technically not like on the latest update because you do, like, everyone probably knows this by now, but Grok typically pushes out small updates from time to time. I'm on the base 0.9.4. I am not on, like, you know, if you were to update right now, 0.9.4. All right, I did see military on the map, so I'm going to assume that this area over here is safe, considering I did kill all the bandits, so I don't think it should be too scary. Yeah, here's military right here. How are you guys doing? You guys doing good? Yeah, okay. And let's see, what do I get? Hey, my first set of extra expert tools. Let's go. All right, well, I guess that... All right, well, I guess we're going to head back here, grab some artifacts to sacrifice, and let's go to Outskirts then. I never install a Windows 11 update until I know it doesn't break your PC. I'm going to be real. I have had 0 issues with Windows 11. 0. And honestly, I'm grateful for Windows 11. Not right now because I only have 1 monitor. But back when I had 2 monitors, right? I used to have this issue where whenever I would play a game, it didn't matter if it was in borderless or full screen or whatever, right? It would always lock to my second monitor's refresh rate, right? So when I was playing a game on my main monitor, because my secondary monitor was like an old monitor that only ran at 60 hertz, it would lock my main monitor to 60 hertz. And like there was nothing I could do about it. And Windows updated the way that their like VSync on applications works and the GPU like overall like scheduling and everything like that. The second I updated to Windows 11, it was perfect. Everything ran perfectly fine. It was like great. I was like, damn, dude. Like it solved that issue I had immediately. I forget what it's called. Is it DVM? Was what they updated? I can't remember right now. It's D something. But yeah. You could kill A-Line right now? Yeah, I could kill A-Line right now. I think if I did that, it would just auto-update for s.t.a.l.k.e.r. So if I went to talk to s.t.a.l.k.e.r, what would basically happen is he would just automatically complete that section of the quest. Windows 11 is fine if you debloat. I mean, I didn't even debloat it, so, but yeah. Hags, no. No, it's not a hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. That's not what I'm talking about. It was like something else that they updated. Oh, great. What are we shooting at? Oh, I hear it. It's just flesh. I don't care. But anyways, let me grab out a pseudo giant eye to turn in, and then I'm gonna take out some of these because I don't need any of these. And this is currently at 93%, so let's sacrifice 2. And then I will bring 4 with me total. I'll give Hip 2 of them. Because we do not need stone flowers, so I'm okay with sacrificing all of them, basically. So they're Hip. I will leave behind the Raptor, and I will leave behind the Spartan Helm. And for now, I'm going to put all of this in here. This is weigh me down. What's the goal for today? The goal is to get a ISG Nosarog or to get the recipe, the 4% chance recipe from Masters and Legends that allows you to repair exos. Because I did get the helmet just now, like the Spartan helm. So us getting the repair recipe would be great. I really don't want to do it, but I think what I might do is like run around and perhaps, you know, give some accidents to some people who are masters and legends because I do want the recipe book. So, you know. Oh, wait, who was that? Like, for example, master. I saw a legend. Oh, wow, a legend. I would never do anything to them, though. I would never do anything to them. No, 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 no. I would never. Come on, guys. Do you really think I would kill someone to get a recipe book? Do you really think I would do that? Like, come on, guys. Come on. Oh, he didn't have it. It would be really funny if he had it. I'm pretty certain he couldn't have the recipe book, though. Isn't it only Master and Legend, like, Monolith, ISG, like, them? I don't think it's everyone, is it? Or is it? Is it, like, every Master and Legend? Why did no one react to that? Because my reputation with everyone is so high that they literally don't care. Flood, I can't do that. On the visa that I have, legally, I cannot work. So no. Yeah, it was an accident, right, guys? You know? Oh! Okay, yeah, the game is crashing. So here, I will do what Pipnik said and get rid of atmospherics. So there we go. No more atmospherics, guys. We only are using melancholy weather now. And I think, just to be safe, I'm going to delete my shader cache. So there we go. Delete shader cache. So now we only have atmosphere, or sorry, not atmospherics. Now all we have is melancholy weather running. What's funny is I don't even think it's atmospherics and melancholy weather that is making that issue. Because I don't know if you guys heard that, right? But someone in that building exploded right there. Like, the head exploded. Like, you could hear it, right? The crash happened right when that happened. So I think it has something to do when the emission is trying to trigger to kill NPCs, it's crashing. Like, I believe that's what's causing it. Oh yeah, the game crashed. I forgot. I'm supposed to advertise donation links. So yeah, if you want your name added right here to the screen, down in the video description, there's a link tree, and inside is Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle if your bank has Zelle. Yep. All right, we're back in game. All right, let's see. Does the game crash again? Yep. See, look. It crashed. I had a feeling it had nothing to do with atmospherics. I mean, I don't need it on anyway, but yeah, see, like, I knew. I had a feeling that it had nothing to do with it. But, yeah. So once we load in game, I think I'm just going to use a book to skip time, probably. Because, yeah, you guys see what I mean. It's happening, like, literally right when the emission is triggering the kill thing. That's literally exactly when the crash is happening. Where'd you put the ALAO script? No. So I did the original ALAO script, the one that scans everything, not the one that you put at the top of your mod list. No. I after we talked about that chaos, I installed like the full one. But here, now that we're back in game, I'm just gonna immediately pass time. Oh, I heard someone explode. Oh, and the game crashed again. Emissions kill wrong NPC could make the game crash. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm pretty certain it has nothing to do with what we thought it did. But here, I'm just gonna boot up the game without AOE because typically that solves the issue. That's the one downside about AOE. Normally the game works like perfectly fine, but then every now and then the AOE will just cause a crash. So honestly, that's probably what it is. Like, here, watch. The game will work perfectly fine now that I'm booting it up without AoE. I don't know why it's specifically emissions that destroys AoE. Because I've noticed it's specifically emissions that have problems. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when it loads. Hey, look, dude, do you see how long it takes for the game to load when not using AoE? Like this is I've forgotten that this used to be how the game was, you know? Because remember when the game used to crash, we used to have plenty of time to just talk about random shit before the game would finally boot back up. All right, now I'm just gonna wait through it and see what happens. If it crashes again, then I actually don't know what to do. Oh, job is done on the rope. I didn't even notice that. Oh, there we go. See, the quest completed. Yeah, it was AoE. Oh, hi. I wonder what would happen if, I'm joking. I don't think they can drop the recipe book. No one ever told me. Like, can someone confirm whether or not they can drop the recipe book? Because even though they're masters, right? I was pretty certain that, like, ecologist duty freedom can't drop it. They can. They don't have it. I'm getting two conflicting statements. Because, like, I was pretty certain that not everyone had it. I'm looking in the drop config file. All right, I'll let you look, Chaos, because I'm curious. Because maybe I'll introduce them to something. I'm waiting for Chaos to tell me, because he's actually looking at the config file. Wait, what is my reputation with ecologists? Maybe I can't kill them. Oh, no, it's Maxim. Oh, it's so high. Ah, but do I risk killing them? No. I'm not going to do it, because if I risk killing them and they all turn on me, that's going to be a big problem. Yeah, I was going to say, it's kind of dangerous if they randomly aggro on me. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Well, let's not do it. But, all right, let us pay to go to Jupiter Underground. We are going to Outskirts. Could noob tube him. Yeah. No, we're gonna be safe. We're gonna be safe. We're just not gonna do it. You know, we're just gonna be safe. Can you ricochet? No, you can't ricochet in there. Ricochet does not work, unfortunately. If ricochet did work in there, then I would definitely do it, but no, it doesn't. The most cursed area? Yeah, I know. Truly the most cursed area. Just finished watching your hardest playthrough ever. Hey, dude, let's go. Yeah, by the way, as a reminder to those on Twitch, most people do watch me on YouTube. So, yeah, I currently only have a singular monitor. We are moving in 7 days, and so, or well, technically 6 days soon. But, like, hopefully I'll be able to buy another monitor sometime soon because, yeah, having one monitor as, like, a streamer and, like, doing editing and stuff, oh, it's not fun. So, yeah, it would definitely be good to have a second monitor again. Oh. Oh. Oh, hi. Hi. How are you doing today? You doing good? Anyways. He didn't have it. Dude, I feel bad every time I, like, headshot a dude and they just don't have the recipe. You guys chill? Oh no. Oh, no. No. I'm not going to do anything to him. No. Job is done. Bloodstained coin. Yeah. I'm not going to do anything to this guy. Why on earth do you have nearly an hour of carry weight and speed? Because you eat Chimera meat. Let's see. Medkit. Sure, I'll give a dude a medkit. There you go. Job is done. Jupiter stash. Okay, what is my reputation with loners? Because I'm gonna be honest, I might do some little. Ooh, yeah, it's quite high. Oh no, I would never do anything. I would never do anything bad to anyone. Are they aggroed? No. Watch. No, they're not aggroed. Okay, cool. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, there's another freaking. S.t.a.l.k.e.r. I'll pick. Wait, no, I already have one back at base. Why am I picking it up? No. I'll repair the one I have at base. Yeah, dude, this is sad. Literally none of them have it. But alright, let's do what we always do and hop on top of here. Never seen the modded one like that? Yeah, dude, this Groza is amazing. The Groza Storm. You used to be able to go to Nimble and upgrade the base Groza, but Grok removed it. So now, in order to get this Groza Storm, you have to get it as a drop. It's unfortunate, but it's such a good weapon. You know, I have a feeling there's a guy up there, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm just going to tell Hip to go up there. And while Hip goes up there and investigates for me, I'm going to look over this way and see if there's any mutants. Oh no, there's a bird! Wait, get it! You killed those poor stalkers for nothing? Well, maybe they shouldn't have been a legend, you know? You know, maybe they shouldn't be good at living. It's not my fault. If they were a rookie, I would have never done anything to them, you know? But they were too smart, you know? They were too good for their own good. Joy, John Duty's bullets are ready to eat for everyone, yeah. Except it's specifically Masters and Legends, yeah. Can't I, like, climb, like, right here? No. I always go the, this path, but I swear I remember doing a different path before. How many followers died, the last run? I have no idea. Are you kidding, dude? Is there actually no one over here? Like, I slept and came over here expecting there to be ISG, and there's, like, literally nothing here. I guess all I can really do is check Zaton again, and then, like, pray that bloodstained coin refreshes, and they give me more ISG to kill somewhere. Because, yep, they're not here. Unfortunate. Oh, hi. There you go. That was kind of risky because there's a lot of anomalies right here, and I was trying not to run into one while shooting him. You thinned out the competition? Yeah. I should look at the leaderboard and see if there's any master/legendary stalkers anywhere, you know, nearby. I might give them a surprise, you know, for living in the zone for so long, you know. They deserve something. Like this ISG guy, he says, was last seen in Jupiter. Oh. I need to look around Jupiter for ISG, apparently. I thought I looked everywhere, but I guess I need to look again. So what I think we'll do is we'll pay to go back to Jupiter, and then I will check the interactive PDA for any dangerous squad missions. Maybe it'll show, maybe it'll show some ISG. But yeah, guide me back to Jupiter. So let's see. Yeah, just thinning out the competition a little bit. We got to make sure that everyone who stays alive knows fear. How do you increase the PDA quest radius? You do it in your MCM settings. You go to mod configuration, and then you go to PDA taskboard, and you up it. All right, let's see. Back in Jupiter, anything worth doing? Lurker Tail, I can turn that in. Chimera meat. Sharpening stone. How many was it? 3? Yeah. Let's go to Avon Lagrosa. It is a site called the TrichCon. However, it is only available in modular attachment system, which is a mod I use, which allows you to put weapon attachments on weapons that aren't supposed to have it. However, there is one in default gamma called the EOTS. It's like 380k, and normally you buy it off of Nimble. But yeah, so that's the other one. Let's see. Job is done. You know, there's a master here, a master, and an expert. They're all standing right here. You know, I would feel really bad if something were to happen to them, you know? Like, they don't deserve anything bad happening to them, you know? There you go. Job is done. Sharpening stone set. Like, if I place down an IED here, nothing bad would happen, right? No, I'm joking. I'm not going to do it. Because I don't want... I think if I kill, like, 3 or 4, they'll all aggro. I'm pretty certain. Because even if you have a really high rep, normally once you kill more than 2, they actually start aggroing. So, I don't want to do that. But alright, real quick, interactive PDA. I'm going to go for tasks, and let's look for some dangerous squads. Hopefully, it'll give me one of ISG, but while we wait for that, it did say that there was ISG somewhere here in Jupiter, so let's start looking around, because there is a legend among them. Save your game? No. I know what you're suggesting. You're saying, like, save my game, and if they attack me, reload it? Nope, I don't do that. Whatever consequences happen, they happen. The only time I will, like, load a save after, like, a fight has begun is if there's, like, actually a glitch. Like, there's something wrong. Like, something is happening that's not supposed to happen. In that situation, then I would. But, like, yeah, no. Like, as long as there's not, like, something glitchy happening, I refuse to do that. Yeah, I just killed everyone here, so there shouldn't be anyone new here. More than likely, they're in the Jupiter underground tunnel, but I'm just, like, checking over here just to be certain. Here, let's... Wait. Didn't I just grab a yellow stash down here, huh? There's another one? Okay, let me grab that real quick. Gotta respect it. Yeah, I mean, like, because, like, what's the point of, like, I feel like that's just cheating, like, at that point, right? Hi. Wait, there's Huh? Okay, then. I have literally never had Monolith appear here after killing bandits. Normally, it's military or more bandits or renegades or something of the sort, but Monolith has been a never thing. I have never seen Monolith here. Oh, that's military. Hi. But, dude, this is what I mean by, like, Gamma sometimes just surprises you, you know? Like, I have literally, like, 7,000, 8,000 hours in this game, probably more at this point. And yet, there are still things that I've never seen that happens. Like, I've legitimately never had Monolith here in all the hours that I played. So, that's crazy to me. You've had it here before? I literally have not. To be fair, I don't normally come here and kill everyone, so it's very strange to me. All right, let's grab this yellow stash right here, and come on, expert it in. Nope. The scopes I'm using. So the scope that I'm using on this is just a normal scope, but you can put a where is it? You can put a IRX, this TrichCon on it, And this is also a TrishCon. However, remember, I am using a mod called Modular Attachment Systems, which adds new scopes and allows you to do some pretty crazy weapon combinations with attachments that you don't normally are, like you're not supposed to do in default Gamma, right? But if you do want a thermal scope that you can get in base Gamma, there's one called the EOTS. And holy stutter, yeah, see, look, this is what the game is like without AoE. This is what the game always used to be like. Like, I remember the day I installed AoE, I got so many comments on the stream and the video where people were like, dude, I can tell how much smoother it is. It's so much smoother. And it's like, yeah. Like, it makes a huge fucking difference. Yeah, you see how stuttery this is? This is how default Jupiter is. This is default Jupiter. Default Jupiter on a 9800X3D in 4070 Ti Super. Any problem with using that modular mod with Gamma? Nope, no issues whatsoever. Just make sure to follow the instructions because it's not by itself. You have to do some other things. Does the X-ray monolith thingy have the same effect as AoE? No. So it's the same idea, and the monolith engine is actually using code from, which by the way, that's why I find it funny when people are like, oh, AoE can't be trusted. Like literally the open source, you know, modded EXE's version that's coming out that has multi-core, right? That is literally using AoE code. Like people have been talking about it, so like, yeah, just keep that in mind. But anyways, no, it's not the same because when you test the X-ray monolith, like the new engine, right, versus AoE, AoE still runs way faster. And not only that, but the loading times is way faster. So yeah, that's kind of the major thing is like, I'm sure one day it'll be good, you know? Like, I'm sure one day the Monolith 2.0 engine, or whatever they're calling it again, because I forget, it'll probably be better than AoE, because AoE has kind of slowed down on updates. But for the most part, like, right now, like, I would not use anything besides AoE, personally. All right, let's see. Interactive PDA, Monolith. Wow. Thanks a lot. Pripyat, Lemansk, and Lemansk. Wow. Ooh, there's some gunfire going over here, and there's a revenge killing over here. Come on. We need help. We ran into a pack of Sigh dogs. What do you mean Sigh dogs? Bro, I thought I was coming over here to kill ISG, but instead there's freaking Sigh dogs. Imagine you're just like fighting Sigh dogs, and out of nowhere, some dude just like starts shooting at you from like a mile away. Dude, this gun is so accurate and so not accurate at the same time. Like the bullets are kind of like random with where they head, but like it's still almost like a straight line, which makes this gun so good. Dude, excuse me? Dude, I love when bandits like actually pepper you from like a long distance and deal crazy damage. Like you got to consider the gear I have, and yet they're dealing like good damage. Here, you know what? I'm gonna pop one of these. That way it just heals my leg up. There you go. Get automatically put in the stream from a video. Just realized this was a stream. It's been 30 minutes. Oh, you thought this was a YouTube video? I mean, I think at some point you would have realized that it's not edited, but yeah. Because obviously I always edit everything like in a very snappy way, so. All right, come on, ISG. Yep, okay, there they are. That's what I was just about to say. They got to be here. There you go, got him. That's a veteran. There's supposed to be a master and a legend here. Or no, sorry, a master or a legend. But I don't have much AP. I guess I'm gonna swap to the Gauss Rifle then. Because I'm assuming they're inside this tunnel right here. Yeah, I thought this was one of your videos. Thought you were just going on a tangent. Yeah, I mean, every now and then that happens. Oh, wait, I saw his head. Yep, there he is. He's going down. I'm glad I did not just push in. Is it? Oh, that's the legend. And he's dead. That could be our man. That could be our 4% chance book. Just to be safe, I'm going to send Hip in first. That way she's upstairs. Oh, wait, where the fuck is she going? Never mind. Hip is not going to go inside because she decided to go wherever she wants. All right, come on, legend. No, nothing. Like, literally nothing good. I was really hopeful that he would have the recipe book on him. Like, dude, come on. And this guy has an ISG Nosrog, but, like, I don't know. I doubt he's going to give it to me. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. All right, is there anyone in here? Probably not. There's dead Snorks. But yeah, no. No, there's no one here. Oh, that's sad. I mean, at least I killed the legend, but at the same time, I was really hoping I was gonna be able to get a guy. All right, let's see who else there is. So, yeah, see, I can't see where this ISG guy is. Yeah, I can't see where this guy is. Damn, there's like not many ISG guys on the top 100 for once. What is going on? There's like 2. There's literally 2 guys. Without AoE, graphics card was getting upper 80s, barely 50. With AoE is 70s, in the upper 70s. Yeah, I mean AoE helps a lot. Like it literally gave me like 50, 60 FPS, which was crazy. You killed the rest? Yeah, I guess I did. Ooh, he gave me a brain. By the way, that is one thing that I love about AoE that I hate about default gamma. Here, I'll show you in a second after I finish looting. But like as you can see, with default gamma, the game stutters a lot. You see how like when I grab someone's body, it like lags for a second, right? It stutters, right? Like I run up to this guy, there's a stutter right there, and then stutter right there when I grab it. But also, I quick save a lot, right? Because my game crashes a lot. Plus, I'm doing a 1 life Ironman, so if I die, it doesn't matter. So that's why I have it enabled where I can quick save whenever. Look at this. You see how much it lags when I quick save? Like with AoE, it's like the tiniest little like blip of a lag spike, like tiny, tiny, tiny. You know? No artifact ran downhill. Okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It seems like we've killed, like, basically all of the ISG. Not what I was expecting to do, but apparently we did. Ramp your spawn rate. Nope, can't modify any of those settings. I believe those are under gameplay, which means I cannot modify them. For Invictus, you are not allowed to modify settings like that, so... Hey, we didn't solve microstutters for you. You could try ALAO and see if that helps you at all. It's on GitHub, and you do have to like run a thing, and you need to install Python. But that helped a decent amount of people from what I saw. Anything else is what CPU do you have? Because the biggest difference with stutters for me, besides AoE, was me swapping to an AMD CPU that had X3D. Because Gamma actually loves the 3dV cache. The extra cache helps out a lot. So when I swapped, the amount of stutters went down by like 95% for me. Like right now it's pretty stuttery just because I'm not using AoE and we're in Jupiter, which is like one of the worst areas to be like without AoE, but yeah. I don't know, maybe VRAM or GPU too weak? No, it depends. You can tell me your CPU and your GPU, and I could probably tell you. 14700KF and a 4070 Ti Super. So yeah, you basically have the same GPU that I have. But yeah, I think the CPU, like, I don't know, man. This game just loves the extra cache from AMD CPUs. Like, if all you played was Gamma, like, it made such a huge difference. Why can I not? I'm having a weird glitch. Look, I can't interact with things. Like, I can interact with some things, but then others I can't. That's really weird. All right, I'm going to grab everything off, and then I'm going to bring this down to the base in Rostock, because I think we're going to finally repair the s.t.a.l.k.e.r since you want me to use that, so I'm going to try that out. And then I think that'll be a good thing to use for a bit. All right, take me down to the bar. Why am I not using AoE at the moment? So during an emission, the game crashes for me. I don't know why. It's an AoE thing. But yeah. Why Gamma devs don't optimize the mod themselves? Like, what do you mean? It's not like Brock is working on like updates to it, and then a bunch of people are like doing their own like mods and stuff. I mean, like, there's no like overwhelming like Gamma development team that does stuff like oh, we need to optimize stuff. So why they're not doing it is because there is no one to do it. All the like FPS mods that you see are made by like people who want to find a way to make the game run better. All right, here, I'm gonna actually swap back to AoE because the lag is like so terrible. Actually, it's so fucking terrible. So hold on, let me swap back to that, and then let me delete my shader cache again. There we go. Until CPUs have not been great. Well, the issue is the X3D, man. That extra cache really, really fucking helps Scam. So just that's the main reason, is X3D is so good. By the way, I would like to mention we're almost at the 2-hour mark. This is not going to be a 4-hour stream like yesterday. This is a 2-hour stream because we have a lot of stuff to do. We got to pack up some stuff and get ready for the move that is happening in a couple of days. So I will go ahead and say that if there is anyone that wants to support towards the move and everything else, if you want to donate, down in the video description there is a link tree, and inside that link tree is things like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Zelle. Basically any possible way that you might want to donate. Just make sure to include your username so that I can make sure to add you to the loading screen and everything like that. But yeah, we will be ending in like 14 minutes, so that's why I'm giving this heads up for if anyone does want to donate. Oh, and if you donate through Stream Elements, please do tell me in chat that you did, because I can see the other donations on my phone, like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all those. I get the notification, but Stream Elements is its own separate thing, and I still have only one monitor, so I can't see Stream Elements unless I Alt-Tab, and so sometimes I don't see it. What's up with the move? Oh, it's just because, by the way, look at how much better the FPS is immediate. And look at the stutter. Also, look, when I quick save, you see how small the stutter is compared to before? But yeah, so basically with the move here in France, you can only rent a holiday rental for 3 months. So that's why like this place just had 3 months on it. Because in order to get my visa, I had to prove that I had somewhere to stay, right? And so that was a holiday rental. Was a 4-hour stream too tiring for me? No, it wasn't necessarily tiring. It's just we have stuff to do tonight, and then plus I think my fiance would choke me to death if I streamed 4 hours every single day constantly. So all right, let's make some Hydra Shock because we do need more of that. And then the Vogs, there we go. Please tell me I have enough to make, oh wow. I really do not have that much ammo. That is not what I wanted to see. Now, the good part is it does look like I have a decent amount of large rifle bullets because I will be really quickly repairing the s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Yay! Wait, hold on, let me Alt-Tab. Thank you, dude. Hold on, let me Alt-Tab. Thanks, Chaos, for the 29. Let me go ahead and add that. Where is I need to clean up my OBS because like my OBS has a bunch of like things that aren't enabled, right? That are just like sitting there, and because of that, it takes me so long to find. Oh, I should have known. 69. 2 hours feels short? Yeah, I know. I mean, it would be smart for me to stream like 4 hours every day because a lot of people join near the end of the 2-hour mark. So if I could stream more, it would probably be better too. In the future, I might, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Dude, I have so many bandages on me. It's ridiculous. That's crazy. All right, here it is. All right. I'm like looking at what else I have because I actually don't know what other guns I have. Yeah, so the stream did good. The stream did good. So it was worth doing. It would be better though to do 4-hour streams if I can at some point. Oh, you didn't like the shot? So here's the thing. I said that I would use it again because Troll Machine, who donated a lot last stream and this stream, has been asking for me to try it again. So I'm gonna give it a go and I'm gonna try to give it its best step forward. In other words, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to upgrade this as much as I can. I want to give it one more go and like give it a serious go. Like actually see if I like it fully. Also, let me really quickly craft another Type D because we kind of need that. All right, let me see. What scopes can I put on this? I can't put any of my like really good scopes on it, but that's okay. I'll have to see what scope I want to put on it. But yeah, so that's 12.7 by 55. So where is am I blind? There it is. I cannot make that much ammo of this though, so that one's gone already. And then the FMJ, I will make, I think 100 rounds probably is about enough to give it a go and see whether I like it or not. So here we go. Here it is. Yeah, because the ammo is very expensive for this, so it's just gonna be us seeing whether or not we like it. But here, I will really quickly buy like a scope and something else for it. Does this actually have, I mean, I know it's not a long range gun, but does this not have any like decent like longer range scopes? I don't think so. Yeah, ammo is quite expensive on this one, but I'll give it a go, you know. I'm always down to try guns that I don't normally try because you never know when it's like, oh wow, this is actually really good, you know. So I will give it that go. Yeah, let's see. Here is the suppressor, and yeah, the only sight they really have is this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, you can put the sub kit on it, right? I don't know if that's worth doing. I've actually like never really done this before, so I'm actually kind of curious. I don't think I've ever bought this kit before, like ever. I know that's like all my money, but I'm curious. Let's see. Okay. Oh, so this puts a laser on it then. Oh, okay. Okay, this kit makes it a lot more interesting. Okay. Here, I'll accept some things that are down south real quick, just because we do need to make some money. So I might really quickly run out and see if there's anything for us to kill. I'm gonna go ahead and also turn in the expert tools down here while I'm here. Bandit faction patches, chili beans, turn in some lurker meat, and I guess one of the Chimera horns, because I definitely don't need any more. But you left the ammo. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the ammo at the Freedom Base. I'll have to run over there. Tech has monstrous recoil. Oh, I am aware. Was there anything? That was the chili beans. Also here, let me get this out. Oh wait, I don't have fuel. Here, let me buy fuel real quick. thought you said the faction known as Chili Beans. Yes. Yeah, we love the faction known as Chili Beans. They are a part of the Bean Protein Initiative. Can I even afford this? Oh, dude, I'm like so broke. But at the same time, I kind of need this because I am out of Chimera meals. Wait, put the fridge like that? What do you mean? Come on, isn't that how you have a fridge in your house? Are you telling me that you guys don't put a fridge upside down? Like, come on. Yeah, here, let's put this back up. There's that, and there's that. Oh. All right, job is done on expert tools. We have finally got mechanized warfare. I don't even know what that does. I don't even remember. What does that achievement even do? Mechanized warfare. Bonus items used in repairs are more effective. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I want to ask a genuine question real quick, okay? For those of you who live in the EU, like, okay, so I took... My fiance went to, I think it's a psychiatrist, not a I don't remember. It's whichever one can prescribe medicine. And they pretty much immediately prescribed antidepressants with, like, no questions, barely anything, like, no medical history. Like, shouldn't that be illegal? Like, did not give any warnings about side effects, did not, like, talk through it, did not do, like, any due diligence, just, like, immediately fucking did it. Like, isn't that, like, not how they're supposed to do it? There you go. Job is done. Rostock dash. Like, I'm pretty certain that's not how they're supposed to do it. Finding out good healthcare? No, this is not good healthcare. This is not good healthcare. I would argue that's bad healthcare. There's supposed to be a lot more steps before just, like, throwing it out, especially when it has a lot of side effects. You got side effects flyer in the box? Yeah, well, yeah, but you get that. But, like, legally it's debatable, morally wrong, exactly. That's what I mean. There we go. Job is done, and job is done. Because, I mean, they prescribed it, and then it made my fiance, like, incredibly dizzy, feeling incredibly sick and everything like that. And then we were reading through a lot of the side effects, and the issue is my fiance already has a lot of health problems, and a lot of the common side effects would make those health problems way, 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 way worse, right? And so we just decided it's probably better not to even try taking it. And, yeah, it was on the first visit, Bora. It was the first visit. This is a new doctor.
No, привет.
Yeah, no. So it was a new doctor, just like immediately did it. And by the way, as an autistic person, I feel insulted because when my fiance was talking to the doctor literally was like, "Oh, you must not be autistic because autistic people don't get married." And it's like, "Excuse me?" Because yeah, he was saying that my fiance can't be autistic because autistic people struggle with personal relations and could never get married. Job is done. Jellyfish. And job is done. Army warehouse hash. What do you mean exactly? Like, dude, I was like so confused. I was like, what is wrong with this dude? Like, seriously. Need to adjust to the dose. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but like a lot of the issue that we were having when we were debating whether or not to continue taking the medicine is, as I said, a lot of the side effects would make my fiance's health problems even worse. But also, it seems like there's a very, very bad... it's like this medicine is known to be like hell to get off of. Like this antidepressant, like if you stop taking it, like you will have like most people who are on it for like a decent amount of time will have like if they ever stop taking it, it's like really bad heart palpitations and like a bunch of other stuff that deals with your heart. And my fiance already has a million issues with the heart. So it's like, ooh, you know, it's like I don't know. We're kind of against taking it at this moment. How often did you do Invictus already successfully? So before I ever started posting on YouTube, I did it once. And then I have another playthrough that's actually here on YouTube that you can watch where I successfully did Invictus called The Ecologist One Life. You can go to my playlist on YouTube and it should be called like Ecologist One Life or whatever. You could watch that. That is one of the ones that I successfully did. No, I'm not talking about Soloff. It's It's a venlafaxine. That's the name of the medicine, venlafaxine. But yeah. Wait, who's here? Is it? Wait, huh? Oh, it's Freedom and Duty fighting each other. Yeah, you guys can have fun. I'm just gonna rescue this guy real quick. Come with me if you want to live. Let's see. Zaton lost signal. Why is he giving me one all the way down here? Let's see. Mutants garbage. Grooming kit. No luck on the Naso? No. Unfortunately, we were not lucky. Basically missed the entire stream? Yeah, but we were really not lucky. The only thing we got was a Spartan helm, but I can't even repair it because I don't have the recipe book. There we go. Job is done. And let's really quickly see if there is the mutants we need to kill over here. Oh, is it just flesh? Oh, wait. Wait, which one is it? Is it the flesh? Is it the dog? Or was it the boar? Wait, did the flesh just kill the dog? Okay. On first, I'd recommend swapping. Yeah, like... Because, like, on the first visit, I find that very, very bad. Especially because, like, I don't know, as a doctor, I feel like you should be asking questions like, oh, you know, like, what other health issues do you have? Like, do you suffer from this? Do you suffer from that? Like, especially when you're talking about, like, medicine with, like, pretty severe side effects. It's like, you should be asking questions like that. Like, for example, my blood pressure medicine, you know, before I even started taking it, they asked me, like, a ton of questions like, okay, do you have this issue? Do you have that issue? Because this could make this worse. You know, stuff like that, right? But, like, none of those questions were asked. Really, no artifacts down here? Come on, man. Oh. Yeah, this ain't Gamma. Yeah, exactly. Nah, dude, just like throw it, and then take it. All right, what is my destroy mutant? Oh, oh, no, no, no. Uh-huh. Oh, it was a car link. Never mind, bro. I heard the sounds and thought it was a controller. Yeah, I don't care about... Okay. As I was saying, dude, I don't care about a car light. I was scared that it was a controller because I didn't really have that much cover right there. So if it was a controller, he probably could have gotten me quite easily. Also, here, while we're down here, let's might as well grab the yellow. I have a Discord ADHD after I went through so depressive anxiety on top of ADHD. Yeah, I mean, like, typically you'll have multiple things. If you already have some kind of issue, you'll typically have another one. Like, a lot of autistic people also have, like, ADHD or ACD, or OCD, sorry. Like, I have autism and ADHD. Like, typically you'll have multiple. And there you go, grab that. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy. Like, for me personally, I wouldn't say, like, I was... Oh, wait, hold on. Hello? Which... Hello? Anomalous study? No? Oh, there we go. It started working. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, for me personally, like, I was diagnosed when I was younger for, like, bipolar depression, because, like, I would have very, like, severe episodes where all of a sudden it would just be like I could care less about literally anything. But, like, now I seem pretty fine for the most part. I feel like I don't really have that issue. And there we go, normal study. Good to complete that right here for some reason. Wait, wasn't that the one that I was supposed to do in freaking Jupiter? Yeah, it was. Okay then, yep. I'm definitely in Jupiter right now. Brain works similarly, yeah. Yeah, normal study is bugged where every now and then you'll have something happen, but yeah. Turn on device turning wouldn't turn back on, yeah. Wait, some guy wants to be led to Red Forest from Rostock checkpoint. That seems like a bad idea. Like, brother, you want to go to Red Forest and you can't even make it to Rostock? I don't know, man. I don't know. That just seems like a bad idea to me. You know what? I'm gonna find him just to see if he's a rookie, because I don't know why. I think it would be hilarious if there's just like a rookie fucking dude asking to go. His name is Zora Chipmunk. All right. Oh, hi. Really? I was standing still and you couldn't get me? Like, I didn't even hear him, dude. I was standing still and he missed. Like, how did he miss? Like, actually, how did he miss? Are tasks new to Gamma, or are they custom? What tasks? Like search and rescue, or the thing that I just did with the anomaly detector? Like, no, that's been in Gamma. That's not new. All right, that's German. It said it was a loner, didn't it? These guys aren't loners. Yeah, no, they killed him. All right, I guess he's up here. Task update sounds different. Oh, that's because of a mod that I have called Dark Signal Soundscape overall. Oh, here he is. Here he is. And guess what? He is a rookie. You know what, dude? I heard your message. You need some guide. Let's go, brother. Let's go. I will be bringing you to the place that you want to be, which is Red Forest. And I will watch as you walk into the cave where the Sin are and immediately die, because I think it would be absolutely hilarious. So come with me. He has a double barreled. Yeah, he's got a double barreled, and he's like, oh, dude, monolith easy. Oh, I thought he did. Never mind. Oh, does he? Let me see what he has. Bro, oh my god. He has a PM. Are you joking? Wait. No, never mind. That's the guy I rescued. He has a SVD? Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. Okay, at least he has a decent weapon, you know? Like, SVD, not that bad. But all right, guys, I'm going to turn in this quest, and then that is going to be these quests, and then that is going to be the end of the stream. So just as a final reminder, if there is anyone who wants to support towards the goal, in the top right-hand corner, down in the description and at the top of chat is a link tree, which has basically any possible ways of donating: Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, any possible way that you might want to support me. Just make sure to include your username so that I can get you added to the load screen that you just saw. Bro, I saw that. He just meleeed him. Had neural epileptic because severe nerve damage in the leg. It didn't help, except fuck my brain. Yeah. Careful with these medications. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah. Wait, let me turn this on. Where is he? There you go. Job is done on the search and rescue, and Why are you sitting facing the wall, brother? And let's see. Truck cemetery. That was the yellow, in fact, unfortunately. Alright, let's put everything up after we turn this final quest in. Bro sitting watching the wall, yeah. I mean, don't you ever sit there and wonder, don't you ever look at a wall and see a crack and you wonder when did that crack form? And if you could have been there to see it, so you stare at the wall hoping that a crack forms. You see, that's what he was doing. He was staring at the wall waiting for a crack to form so that he could witness it. And there we go. Job is done.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
Wonder how many bugs live in the crack. Yeah, that's what he's waiting on. How long do I think it would take Finna to get the Nosrog? Hopefully next episode. I don't want to have to farm for it for 5 episodes in a row, so you know I'm hoping for next episode, but we'll see. All right, let me put stuff up, and that'll be it for today. Alright, I think, yep, that's everything. Let's go ahead and drop the save. That was a redone episode 50, guys, which means we have spent 100 hours on this challenge. Almost half of that has been on this single character, which is good. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.